Hello, friends of the Reject Nation. Greg is a little sweaty because I am thirsting for the Thunderbolts today. John, how are you?
That comedic barb struck me like a bolt of
thunder. We wanted Coy to be with us, but he's at Knott's Berry Farm right now. Mr. I complain too much about how work is so tough and the industry is so hard, but I just came back from New York and now I'm at Knott's. Oh my God. Life is miserable. You're going to want to subscribe and click the notification bell because we got Andrew and Tara covering Logan this week, Deadpool 2, and then, of course, next week, some huge movie that came out this year.
I don't know,
what could it be?
Talking about?
Let's watch this trailer.
I click leave on porch.
That's Red Guardian's voice.
Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Brot macaroni.
Yelena?
Oh.
Yelena!
Hi, Dad.
I like the new look.
Sorry about the wait. It was on important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
Oh,
Irons like Iron
Feel
Man.
fulfilled?
He's so sad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
Like a full-on scene.
Yeah, I'm for it.
And
There
again,
is something wrong with me.
You were
An
perfect.
emptiness.
She is such a captivating
I'm just
performer.
drifting,
Trump!
and I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
It always is. Wowie. Wowie.
Gotta have a
Wowie.
good hallway fight. Good hallway fight.
Where is my mind?
Oh, those bodies? Some experimentation lab?
Discarded super soldiers. Whoa, let's go with the beard. Let's go, John Walker. Oh,
Is that Taskmaster?
yeah.
It's like looking like the
And Ghost.
updated ghost look.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Tari?
Yeah, let's go.
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops,
Suicide Squad.
robbing government labs,
Woof, woof.
contract kills.
Yeah, so.
So, someone wants us gone.
This is their way of bringing us all together to do it.
Red Room.
Oh, that's
What the
fun.
hell?
That's
Taskmaster looks
fun.
more up to date with the more recent comics, I guess.
We're
Oh,
brought
the
up
Loki
with
scepter.
this belief
Whoa.
Cool
that there are
transition.
good guys
Yeah.
and there are bad guys.
Are we gonna see him in action or no? Okay.
What's the plan?
He keeps it in the
This could
dishwasher.
get messy.
Oh.
Assemble!
Careful who you assemble.
Whoa.
Damn.
Eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys. And
Is that
nothing
Stark?
else.
Is that the Avengers Tower?
Looks
Look
like
at you. So adorable.
it. The asterisk
Oh,
is. Oh, there we go.
She's bulletproof.
It's bullet resistant.
Oh, cool. No, it's like staring at Winter Soldier.
That's not good.
Oh, with the gun arm.
There's a lot of reference shots.
That was
that was
sweet.
cool. That was a long trailer.
Twas.
What a tease that
What
was.
a tease.
What a teaser trailer that
Can't
was.
wait for the full expanded
yeah,
movie
where you actually have an
trailer,
idea of what the
where I
movie's
have
about.
some sense of what to expect from this.
It's exciting to see these characters all come together finally.
Yeah,
I like Red Guardian as comic relief yet again.
of course. That's what he's here to
That's
do.
why he's here.
You
to be
can't have
comic relief.
two very serious Russian-ish characters. You can only have one.
One of the exciting parts about it to me is that Yelena looks obviously to be the main character in this movie. And for actress who I love, Florence Pugh,
Who I love.
for her to be the lead in a Marvel movie, I think is really awesome. It's exciting, especially after the Black Widow post-credit scene that I am now remembering where they set her up, which seemed like it was just setting up for Hawkeye. But no,
Oh, no.
it was setting up
All
for this
leading to
picture.
this.
Oh, okay. So Valentino is the one who bought the Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, there we go.
And then she was kind of taking the drink like Tony Stark in the first Avengers movie.
God.
When he was taunting. Yeah, they're gonna do like a Dark Avengers thing. They even said assemble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up on stuff.
What was
Picking up on
the
clues here.
what was the other text? It was like, "Be careful who you assemble" or something like that.
Something like that.
That's pretty fun. I like that.
Yeah, well, someone's hunting them down. We only tease Sentry, which is going to be cool to see in live action. I'm excited that Steven Yeun's playing the part.
Definitely still is playing the part.
Yeah. He looks so different now, doesn't he?
He,
just
really
looks so
threw
different.
himself into the role. He really transformed to embody this.
He wanted to look more comic accurate.
Yeah, absolutely,
I'm
yeah.
really impressed with what he's done.
Blonde hair, really great choice.
Very impressive stuff. Bucky, excited for him to return. He's got the long hair back.
I know, he's all looking grizzled and gruff. He's the Bucky we love.
He's got the MI2 Tom Cruise hair.
That's right. All he needs is the glasses and to throw them at the camera until they explode.
Do you think this is going to factor into the big? It seems like whenever you do some of these more street levels, if Winter Soldier's involved, they're going to do something that feels like it's out of Captain America Winter Soldier.
Sure.
That's what they do.
It
Except for
has
Black Widow. But Black Widow was in Captain America Winter Soldier. And Black everything that's like a more street level goes back. This feels like Captain America Winter Soldier. I can say
Sure.
everything always goes back to feeling like.
Yeah, well, we got to get the gritty camera angles and the fight choreography and the one-ers and all that stuff and the political paranoia and intrigue. But, it's a flavor that works well in this world, and
Absolutely.
I'm excited to return to it here. I feel like they go back to that well periodically, and that's fine with me.
Well, it's like Winter Soldier sequel and a Black Widow sequel.
Totally, all together, except with
a little bit
no
of Ant-Man
Black
and the
Widow.
Wasp, I
Yes.
guess.
And a little bit of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Hey, I'm happy to see Ghost back. I thought Ghost was a bit underrated, or at least what they did with Ghost as a character. Well, I'm more intrigued to see what Taskmaster becomes here, and if Taskmaster is simply under the mask and doing tasks, or if Taskmaster utilizes some of the backstory that was altered through Black Widow. The movie.
Yeah. I feel like this is really going to factor in heavily to the next Captain America movie as well. It's kind of complimentary to have these two movies back to back because they're both like this. Exactly what I was just talking about a couple minutes ago. They're both that street level Marvel Captain America Winter Soldier sequel adjacent kind of vibe,
And you're just going from the anti-heroes to like the main flagship hero theoretically in universe anyhow.
Yeah, I think there's some exciting stuff to be had here. I wonder what the top comments are saying about this one,
Let's
actually.
read them all. People
You always
want
to know what the top ones are saying. That way you know exactly what you have to
What you
point
should
out.
be saying.
Because if you don't point out what the top people are saying, then people are like, oh, no one talking about this thing, no one mentioning this thing. And Valentina finally going to be a clear-cut role. I was really thinking about this today, about how it's interesting how Marvel was going through that phase where they were trying to like introduce these characters. They introduced her in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And like, how many people did not watch that?
Who is that? Well, yeah. And she's been laced into some of the movies, and I wonder who was watching those and being like, when did Julia Louis Dreyfus show up? But, this is good. She'll finally get her due in the MCU, and everyone's going to have a Valentina T-shirt.
Well, hey, a lot of people are pointing out Bucky dishwasher.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank God we caught it.
It's a good place to watch
Thank
your
God we
robotic arm.
caught it. Yeah.
Good place to watch your Nintendo cartridges,
Marvel
too.
comedy, baby. Marvel comedy.
That's
DoorDash jokes.
just classic comedy.
DoorDash is relatable.
DoorDash, people do use DoorDash. And Red Guardian, if he was a bum, might too. So that's just relatable.
The Ghost redesign does look incredible. I think it's cool. If Ghost did not move, I would not have actually picked up on it.
Yeah.
Which I think was really cool. YouTubers a minute later, 69 Easter eggs. You missed it. It actually does feel like it's laced with Easter eggs in here.
Yeah, or at least like echoes of other movies, shots and things like that, visual language.
Yeah. Well, it does feel like very much a Suicide Squad story.
Mm-hmm. It feels like part of me thought they were going to make it just a full-on bottle movie, like, oh, they all got attracted to this trap, and now they got to like find their way out, and maybe that is part of what it is. But yeah, I like that. I like that sort of like you've been assembled against your will kind of vibe.
Well, they also have some enemy who's trying to like take them down. I don't know who this common enemy is. I'm sure there's a lot of great theories as to it. But the clear distinction with Suicide Squad is those people are like literally in prison. And then they're pulled out of prison to do a mission, and then they'll probably just go back to prison. Versus in this, they are working for Valentina as part of like some secret ops organization doing dirty missions they don't want to do. Secret stuff mission, yeah. So it's a little bit different, I guess. They're technically still kind of imprisoned by the situation. They're still beholden to something they don't want to be a part of.
I'm sure there'll be some ultimatum, and I'm sure that by the end they'll be like, oh man, I don't know if we should carry out Valentina's wishes. She seems like the worst one of all of us.
Yeah, they're all looking for a problem. They might become like a Dark Avengers team or some new Avengers team or something like that.
Or some West Coast Avengers
Avengers team or Young Avengers.
Or some Young Avengers.
Just become the Young Avengers.
Yeah, why not?
Bucky is and Red Guardian is for the Young Avengers.
Let's go. Yeah, some of the oldest Marvel characters get to be Young Avengers because we are not ageist in the MCU.
Yeah, but I don't know, this looks fun. Look, this is literally a comment. This is a Winter Soldier level fight choreography.
The second you go to that gritty,
so you go handheld with some fight. Oh, it's like Winter Soldier fight scene right here, man.
Sign me up. This looked better than I expected. So, and I didn't even expect it not to look good, but this looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
cool.
Like
actually legit pretty cool. So that asterisk is paying off.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, are you excited for the Apprentice movie? Leave your thoughts down below. We'll see you guys soon.